This is Diana Giles with Skyline IT Management, and today I wanted to talk to you about Teams. This morning I heard that due to the rise in COVID cases that some European countries like the UK look like they may be going back to kind of a lockdown situation. I hope that that does not happen here in the US. We've had a lot of people who were working remotely and a lot that still are, but so many have kind of made the way back to a more normal work environment. But in case that doesn't happen, and in case the rise in cases causes people to be remote more, I wanted to talk to you about that because there might have been some people who are kind of thinking, well, we're going to hold off a little bit on doing anything because chances are we'll be able to go back and work in the office soon. And maybe that'll happen and maybe it won't. But I figured it's good to talk about Teams because it's one of the things that people are hearing a lot about. And I wanted to kind of go over when you may want to use Teams and then maybe when you would maybe use some other things or the equivalent or where those things are equivalent to Teams. So first of all, let's just talk about the things that's kind of, in the news or that people talk about right now. It's a lot of these online meetings, whether it is Zoom or Teams or GoToMeeting or some of the other applications that people are using. All these applications that I just mentioned work well for doing a meeting, whether it is a scheduled meeting or even an impromptu meeting. For the most part, all of those things will work well for that. So they all have different features, and there may be something that one person likes about Zoom better and someone else likes about Teams better. Microsoft Teams at first was not able to handle the number of people. So Zoom meetings were preferred by some people because you had all the little boxes with everyone's faces there. And now Teams, due to having to move quickly because of the pandemic, has upgraded their system to be able to handle those things as well. But here's the difference, really, I see. One of the kind of the main difference is where those tools are good for a meeting that you are going to have right then, and whether it's scheduled or not. Teams is a platform that you can use before, during, and after the meeting and actually just carry on work with aside from meetings. It is a collaboration platform. So you can chat and communicate with coworkers, and that includes internal and external people that your organization may work with. So it's not just about the actual meeting, although you can definitely handle those meetings within Teams. It is a lot more than that. It's the communication, the file sharing, the collaboration, even use application where you can all be working on a document together and those kind of things. Whiteboard options where people can be collaborating on something, throwing out ideas and things like that. So that is what I see as the main difference from Teams. Teams is something that you can use all the time throughout your work, and it really is great to be able to keep people who may not be under the same roof in a little bit, better able to communicate and collaborate and work together. And it is a platform that is excellent to use even when there isn't a pandemic and you're all in the office together. It can make for a lot of efficiencies and productivity improvements. But I just kind of wanted to give those who may be wondering, whether I should use Teams or not. Why would I want to use Teams over Zoom and vice versa? So I hope that this has given you some good information. If your organization is interested in getting set up using Teams, please let me know. And we will see you again next Tuesday. I have put a link in this post to a page that has a video that goes into a lot more depth and kind of demos Teams and its capabilities. So I hope you will check that out as well. Thank you and have a great day.